One thing streamers and rappers love to do is flex on their audience.
I got 20 real estate properties so I can tell you.
And I've really never understood this. I never understood, like, if you're a rapper, the point of making a song, flexing on your audience, calling the listener broke.
She gotta wait till their birthday to go out of town, brokey. Yeah.
Never let a streamer flex on you, flex their money on you as if they're better than you, they're superior to you. I'm sure a lot of you work. I'm sure even if you only work part-time, the job you do right now, I don't care if you work at the grocery store, I don't care if you're a barista at Starbucks, the job you do is way more important than any streamer. Facts. The job that you do is more important than any streamer on YouTube, including me. The job, my day job, my normal job that I do when I'm not on YouTube is way more important than any video I'll ever make. And that's facts. And I often think that when streamers, rappers are flexing on their audience.
My net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually.
It's like, yeah, it's great. You have a lot of money. That's great. That's a huge accomplishment. And that's, I think, what we're all striving toward, just to get a lot of money, right? But don't conflate that with being more important than people or being better than people. Because the average person who's working, going to work every day, even if it's full-time, part-time, temporary, what they're doing is more important than any video, that any podcast, anything, right? And I know some content creators might say, oh, well, my content is important because people have told me that it saved lives. I've saved people's lives. I'm sure there are content creators whose content has helped people improve their lives, but that's not really quantifiable. Think of the biggest streamer that you know. Think of your favorite streamer. If they stopped creating content tomorrow, nothing in the world would be drastically different. Nothing would change. Nothing. You can't say the same for other professions. Even someone like, let's say, a garbage man. Garbage man, I don't think people understand. Garbage men have some of the most important jobs of all of us. Garbage man is up there with like nurses and electricians. And it's one of those jobs that I guess we don't really see as super important to society until it stops happening. Like, have you ever lived somewhere where the garbage people didn't come like 1 week? If let's say they come once a week, have you ever lived somewhere where they didn't come, that week? Or maybe you're a kid, you're supposed to take the garbage out to the front of your house every Thursday or something. Have you ever just forgotten? Do you see how quickly not having garbage disposal gets out of hand? Like 2 weeks with no garbage men and the community you live in, the society is looking a lot different. People are irritable, it stinks. I mean, this is a whole thing in France. They used to throw trash in the river, they used to throw waste in the river, and this made the people sick, created this whole string of events. So even a garbage man, any of them, pick a city, pick a state, pick any random garbage man, their job is more important than anybody you see on YouTube, anybody on Twitch. Period. Even a barista, let's say a Starbucks barista. Think of your favorite streamer, think of a Starbucks barista. Do you know how many people a barista will serve in a day? Let's say if they work from open to close. You know how many people, professionals, whether you're a director or a dean or you're a doctor, do you know how many people look forward to that coffee, to that drink, to start their day, to kick off the whole rest of the day? If you've ever worked in an office, you know what I'm talking about. Some people are just like in a state of, they're in a trance until they get their first coffee. This is like a joke in the office, but it's true. Like, my coffee hasn't kicked in, or I haven't had my coffee yet. Like, I'm not even operating at full capacity. A barista, bro. Even if you're part-time and going to school full-time, your job as a barista is more important than any streamer, YouTuber. So yeah, don't ever let a streamer flex on you like, oh, well, I have more money than you. Because I have more money than you, my opinion is more valid because I have more money than you. It's like, no, man, like your job as a streamer could end tomorrow and there would be no change. You can't say the same for the rest of us. And I say this as someone who creates content on YouTube. My day job is way more important than any video I'll make on YouTube, whether it's Kendrick versus Drake or deep diving into a rap song or another video reaction on YouTube. What I do during the day, it keeps the wheels moving. So never let someone, especially a streamer, a rapper, flex on you.
She gotta wait till their birthday to go out of town, brokey.
Because they make more money than you. It's like, bro, your job's like, that's great, you make money. Your job is not important in society.
Fuck You, my net worth is over $6 fucking million.
You should probably bring yourself down a bit because you're not any more important than anyone else. That's all I had to say on that one. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.